dog show. Blue bloods vying for blue ribbons. Here they are, the thoroughbred pets of the rich and money.
You don't have to be a thoroughbred to be a rich man's pet. You don't even have to be a dog.
All right, lady. How do you get to be a rich man's pet?
Well, a good start is marrying him.
Greta, look at this terrific outfit. Only $85. Wouldn't it look wonderful on me?
The answer is no.
Oh, it wouldn't look good on me?
No, I can't lend you $85.
Oh, please.
Sorry.
Gee, it's out of this world. Maybe I'll ask Mike for the money. Today's her payday.
Well, you better catch her fast. I think she's planning to spend it on something silly. Like the rent.
Hi, kids. What a wonderful day it's been. What a wonderful, glorious day.
Well, naturally, you got paid today.
No, I met a man today.
That makes it a wonderful, glorious day.
The man happens to be Tim McKesson, head of United Mining and Manufacturing. What a wonderful, glorious day. That must be him. He said he'd call about dinner tonight. Hello? Yes, Mr. McKesson. What? All right, Tim. And you'd better call me Mike.
They're off and running at Hialeah.
The Savoy? Fine. What time shall I expect you, Tim?
It'll have to be late, about 9:30. But I got a good excuse. Got the biggest order of my career on the fire. Yeah, South American deal. Waiting for some news now. If it comes through, we'll really celebrate, huh? Okay. See you later, Mike. Oh, you doll.
Mr. McKesson. Mr. McKesson,
Sid,
something has come up there.
Send Miss McCall a couple dozen long-stem roses, please.
Yes, sir. I think
Send one of my cards with it, and you write something on the back. You're good at that sort of thing.
Yes, sir. Mr. McKesson,
You better make it 3 dozen roses and throw in an orchid corsage while you're at it. Gotta do the thing right.
Mr. McKesson! Fitzgerald has been trying to get you on the phone about the South American deal.
What's the problem?
They put a new buyer on the deal, and the first thing he did was cancel the order with us.
What? Oh, no.
What are you going to do, sir?
Cancel the roses. Get some lilies. For me.
Listen to what it says here. Tim McKesson is a clear-eyed young man in a hurry. In spite of his ready laugh and cheerful manner, he's a human dynamo who seldom spends less than 16 hours at his office.
16 hours? Gee, I think a person ought to have time to cultivate his mind.
Tim is everything that magazine says, and more. He's so dynamic.
Hi.
Tim, these are my girlfriends, Loco and Greta.
The dynamo looks like it's had a short circuit.
Tim, is something wrong? Well, don't you feel well? Have you been in an accident or something?
Well, at least his head isn't hurt. He can move it.
Tim, for heaven's sake, stay away from in there. It's 21 flights straight down.
And that first step is a beauty.
We're only going to fly down to South America without a plane.
South America. Oh, you mentioned something about that on the phone, but...
I had a big order all sewed up, and they got themselves a new buyer, Ramon Valdez.
Gee, what a pretty name. It's like Cesar Romero.
Valdez is coming in tomorrow, but we've already had word he's canceled our order, and it's going to our competitors.
Oh, Tim, that's too bad. But don't let it get you down.
Sure. Where's that cheerful manner, that ready laugh?
How's this? Ha, ha, ha. The biggest deal of my life.
So, it's only money. What am I saying?
There must be some way we can get that order back. Talk to this Valdez. Wait a minute. Why not? Suppose we girls were to meet Valdez as representatives of your company. You know, like a reception committee.
Now you're thinking. We'll take him to lunch. We'll wine him and dine him and have him sold in no time.
It might work.
Well, sure it'll work. After all, we're experts on the subject.
You know about mining and manufacturing?
No, about guys.
This is delightful. First you meet me at the airport, and then you sweep me off my feet and take me to lunch. Paradiso.
Well, Mr. McKesson insists we treat you like royalty.
Crepes, Suzettes, caviar, champagne, sky's the limit.
I am really impressed by your Senor McKesson's generosity.
Oh, we're certainly glad to hear that, Mr. Valdez.
You may call me Ramon. Better yet, Ramon Darling.
Wow, get a load of these prices. They could make eating go out of style.
Don't worry, Tim is going to take care of everything. Besides, I've got a whole week's salary to pay for the check. There's plenty of money in here. I owe you $85, signed Loco. See, I told you everything was all right. We've got my...
Well, what shall we have? I have developed an appetite just reading this menu.
Oh, me too. I'm really going to dig in today.
Don't dig in too much, dear. You won't fit into that charming dress you bought this morning.
That would be awful. You don't know how I splurged on this dress.
We know, dear. We know.
Greta, you look nervous. Oh, why are you twisting your napkin like that?
I'm practicing for later.
Have you decided, monsieur?
Well, how is your duck under glass?
Supreme, monsieur. We will give you our very finest duck.
And your finest glass, too.
I wouldn't. Glass splinters, you know. It's happened before.
How about a little hamburger?
Hamburger?
Well, I'm sure Ramon would rather have a nice, big, juicy steak.
Loco, what are you trying to do? Poison the man?
Poison?
Such heavy food when he's still airsick.
Airsick? But I never get airsick.
Oh, but you look sick.
He looks fine.
Looks sick. Sick, sick, sick.
Ramon, do you really think steak would be bad for your stomach?
For my stomach, no. But for my shins, yes. Somebody keeps kicking me under the table. All right, ladies. What, as you say in America, gives, huh?
Well, Mike was supposed to pay for the lunch. But when she looked in her purse for the money, all she found was a note.
Oh, you mean my eye... Ay.
So that's it. You have no money. Well, for such charming, honest ladies, I pay gladly.
Oh, would you?
Why not? I'll put it on what you call the swindle sheet, huh?
Oh, Ramon, you're a darling. I'll have a leg of lamb, and don't spare the gravy.
Oh, no. No gravy for her.
Why? The gravy is bad for her stomach?
No, but I hold the mortgage on that dress. Tim, calm down. The deal is set, I tell you. Loco's out with him right now.
Sure. She'll have him panting to sign with your company.
Hi, everybody.
Tell me. Am I in business?
Boy, did we do the town. And can that guy dance? And cha-cha-cha? Well, he even puts in an extra cha.
She's having a ball, and I'm having a nervous breakdown.
Oh, don't worry. I really sold him on the company. Before I left him, I made him promise me on his word of honor that he wouldn't go with any other firm but International.
International?
Jim! Now what's the matter?
International is the other company. I see. No? Just tell Mr. Valdez that Mr. McKesson called. Thank you. Well, that does it. I don't know where else to try. He's probably at International right now, signing with them. The way he promised Loco. How could you make such a mistake?
Practice. I'm sorry. I guess I just wasn't thinking.
Which ordinarily means a 50-50 chance she'd get it straight.
Why didn't you think?
When she thinks she's not that dependable.
I don't know what I'm going to do now.
Now, Tim, let's not give up hope yet. Maybe we can...
Come in, it's open.
Ah, buenos dias, señoritas.
Ramon, we've been looking for you.
Oh, I've been looking for you all my life.
Ramon, I'd like you to meet Mr. McKesson.
Ah, Senor McKesson, the man who is responsible for my meeting these charming ladies. Oh, how can I ever thank you, amigo?
Tell him.
Oh, Ramon, I made a mistake last night. When I told you which company was best for you to sign with, I got the names sort of mixed up.
Yeah, she just got the names mixed up.
I said International when I really meant American Mining.
United.
That's the one. I knew it was mining and manufacturing, but I'm so bad with first names.
Well, I'm glad to hear this, because when I go over the situation, I begin to feel that it's a moral obligation to sign with your company. Now that Loco says so, well, that makes it unanimous, huh?
Oh, United.
Let's get down to the office right now and...
Now? What is the hurry? Sit down. First, we'll have some coffee, eh?
But don't you think we ought to get down to business?
That is the trouble with you Norte Americanos. With you, it is always the business before the play. Now, where I come from, first you play, and then you find a little time for business, huh? Oh, get ready, my little dancing doll. I have found a place with a 24-hour rumba band.
A 24-hour rumba band? That must be the South American answer to brainwashing.
Ramon, I think Loco would feel better if you tended to business first.
Oh, no, Oh, you took the words right out of my mouth. I promise to go dancing with you, but only after you've gone down and signed the contracts with International.
Okay, it's a deal. We go sign with International.
No!
United!
Sid, have you got those contracts ready?
Yes, sir, right here on your desk, sir.
Business, always with a business, eh?
Sid, this is Mr. Valdez. You know the buyer for Garcia? The South American deal is going through. You can write yourself a bonus check.
Well, how do you do, Mr. Valdez? I've just been looking at your picture here in the paper.
My picture? Look, Loco, it's you and me. Remember last night when we hired the band and cha-cha-cha'd up and down Broadway? Some newsman took our picture. Oh, what a traffic jam. Magnifico, huh?
Boy, you really did do the town.
Now, about these contracts.
Wait a minute, what does the caption say? Well-known playboy Ramon Valdez, engaged to Senorita Garcia, daughter of South American magnate.
Ramon, you never told us you were engaged.
And to your boss's daughter at that.
Well, that's all in the past. Before I found my little chiquita.
Hello. Yes, he's here. Mr. Valdez, it's the overseas operator for you. Your hotel must have given them our number.
Yes, put him on. Ah, buenos días, señor. Sí. Oh, sí. Hola, blonde. Pues es necesario para la compañía. Sí, en Broadway. Ah, qué traffic jam. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Adios, amigo. What a pity. It's bad. It's very bad. But, ¿qué será, será? Now, where were we?
You were about to sign these
I'll
contracts.
sign them if you wish, my friend, but it will do you no good.
What do you mean?
That was Senor Garcia, my employer. Somebody called him from here about the picture, so I am no longer engaged to his daughter. Also, I am, how you say in English, fired. Canned. Bounce. Well, now there is no more business matters to waste time with, my little Paloma. We can dance through life together.
I haven't heard from Tim since we got that message from Garcia yesterday. I wonder where he went.
Out of his mind. Where else? Have you seen Loco this morning?
Here I am. He wasn't kidding about that 24-hour Roomba band. Boy, I've got aches in places I didn't even know I had places.
We may have lost a millionaire, but we've gained a dancing fool.
Wait a minute. I haven't given up yet. We can still help Tim get that order.
Any suggestions?
It's this simple. We get Ramon back with Senorita Garcia. Papa Garcia forgives all, puts him back on the payroll again, the contract is signed, and Tim will make a very grateful bridegroom.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
How do we do all that?
Loco, first of all, you've got to give up Ramon.
Oh, I'll do it, gladly. But believe me, that guy's harder to peel than a corn plaster. Which reminds me, I could use a few.
We've got to find a way to discourage Ramon and fast. We just can't waste any more time.
Oh, you don't know what you're up against. I tried everything last night just so we'd quit dancing. I told him I was tired, I was sick, I hated the rumba, I hated South America, I hated him.
Well?
He just laughed and said he loved me for my honesty.
Oh, he sounds adhesive, all right.
I even told him he was too late. Another man had stolen my heart.
How did he react to that?
He said he'd settle for what was left.
Maybe we can get him loaded and put him on a boat back to South America.
He doesn't drink. Well, that's another reason why he likes me so much. Because I can't stand the stuff either.
He's against drinking.
It's one vice he has no use for. And take my word for it, it's the only one.
That's it. That's the thing we need.
What are you talking about, Mike?
I think we've got it. Ramon is practically on his way back home right now.
How come?
Because his little pigeon has just become a fallen angel. Hurry, Greta. He'll be showing up any minute.
I'm just about finished hiding the evidence. Oh, furniture polish. Oh, well, we're lucky they had a wild party downstairs last night.
There he is. Go in and tell Loco to give it everything she's got.
Hello, Mike.
Oh, Ramon.
Where is my little pigeon?
I was hoping it wasn't you.
But why?
Well, you can't see her now. You just can't.
I just came to tell Loco that I...
Coffee. Lots of hot coffee. Eek, it's Ramon. He mustn't see her like this. It'll break his heart.
Mike, what does she mean, break my heart?
Go back, Ramon. Go back to the girl you left behind you in South America.
What is going on?
I didn't hear anything.
Help. I can't hold her any longer.
Ramon. Hi, sweetie.
Now we know everything. Our secret is out.
You mean she's a whiskey drinker?
Whiskey drinker? Oh, certainly not. Jim.
Heaven only knows where she gets a hold of them.
Madre mia. She really puts them away?
We try to watch her all the time, but who can have 1,000 eyes?
I do not understand. I never saw her touch a drop.
You should have seen her last night. She didn't even know who I was.
That reminds me. Who were you?
I do not understand. I never saw her touch a drop.
Isn't it sad? She's all right for 3 or 4 days, and then wham, she's off.
Loco! And in front of Ramon, too.
Oh, I'm no good. That's what I am. I'm no good. You go back to your boss's daughter. She's sweet, pure, and sober. Me, I'm no good for you. I'm no good for you. Do you hear me? No good for you. Hey, boss. Now, hid it around here someplace.
Think I had just found it? And another one, too. But these ones are empty.
She's so bad, she even hides the empties.
I don't believe it. She told me she does not like the liquor.
Are you kidding? Up to a month ago, she didn't even know you could drink water straight.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
It's the little green men. They're after me again. It's Tom and Dick and Sam.
Sam?
Those are my names.
Oh, my goodness, we forgot to lock the closet, and she's been into the furniture polish again.
I see you there, Sam. Scat!
There's more coffee.
No! Wait, not coffee. In my country, we know what to do for such a thing. Give me the furniture polish. It's an old cure called hair of the dog that bit you. If this is what made her sick, a little more of it will make her well.
Wait a minute. This is going just a little too
You
far.
must swallow this. If necessary, we must force it down her throat.
No, hold it.
You must drink this. Soon you will see it will chase away all those little green creatures.
Yeah, but she's beginning to look like one herself.
It's the only thing to do. All right. Did you swallow?
I swallowed. I don't need any more, honest.
Oh, my pobrecita. How can I leave you like this? I will have to cancel the plane reservations.
Plane reservations?
Yes, that is what I came to tell Loco. Last night I made the decision to go back to my country and make up with Senorita Garcia. It's not right to jilt a girl. I say to myself, she cannot dance well, but she is very rich. But of course now all that is impossible. I cannot leave her in this condition. It will get worse unless I stay to cure her.
You know something? I feel wonderful now. Look, I'm cold sober.
Sure. You don't have to worry about her anymore.
You recover so quick?
Oh, that furniture polish did it. Yep, I feel all bright and shiny inside.
But are you sure that it will last? That you are finished with the drinking?
Well, read what it says on the bottle. Guarantees a lasting finish.
You don't have to be concerned with her any longer. Go back to your sweet little senorita. Make up with your boss and get your job back.
And don't forget to sign that contract with International.
United, united.
Call the reservation desk so you don't miss your plane.
Well, if Loco has really learned a lesson, perhaps I can go.
Oh, I learned it.
Oh, Ramon, here's the reservations desk.
Hello, reservations. This is Senor Valdez.
Well, we did it. But how do you feel?
Yeah. Okay, I guess. Better not light any matches around me.
Just wait here. I'm gonna take it.
Sam, where have you been the last 3 days?
We've looked all over for you.
You don't know what happened.
Wait a minute.
No, you wait until you hear how we fixed up everything.
So you'd get the contract.
I got the contract.
Already?
I don't understand.
But we just sent Ramon home.
It's very simple. I just came back from a quick trip down to South America, and I met Senorita Garcia. One thing led to another, and Well, after a wild guy like Ramon, a nice, quiet American like me looked good to her, and... Well, anyway, how can her father refuse to do business now with his own son-in-law?
Tim, would you like to see the view from our terrace?
Girls. Girls. Girls.